Hey emulation fans, welcome back to V for Vintage Games. Today, we're diving into the hot-off-the-press Nyushu Emulator V42 update, the latest leap forward for playing Nintendo Switch games on your Android or iOS device. Whether you're a casual gamer or a performance-tweaking nerd like me, this update is packed with goodies you need to know about, so let's break it down. Stick around for tips on setup and how to get the most out of this beast. Hit that like button if you're excited, and let's get started. For those new to it, Nyushu is a free, open-source Nintendo Switch emulator that lets you play console-quality games like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Animal Crossing on your phone or tablet. No Switch required. Built from the legacy of Yuzu, Nyushu is optimized for Android and iOS, with a focus on high frame rates, low heat, and insane compatibility. And with the V42 update, it's better than ever. Let's talk about what's new. The V42 update is all about performance, compatibility, and user control. Here's the rundown. Smoother performance and less overheating. Nyushu V42 brings optimized performance for both Snapdragon and MediaTek devices. Expect frame rates pushing 60 to 120 FPS on titles like Mario Odyssey or Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, even on mid-range phones. Plus, the Nyushu Booster feature has been refined to reduce overheating without sacrificing speed, so you can game longer without your phone turning into a toaster. Game compatibility fixes. Crashes in games like Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, One Piece Odyssey, and Jump Force on MediaTek devices? Fixed. The team also squashed bugs for Animal Well, Natsumon, and Yakuza Kiwami, so your favorite titles should boot up flawlessly. And with support for firmware 19.000, you're ready for the latest Switch games. Shader and graphics upgrades. V42 introduces shader tweaks like SR-Y scale factor X, Y, and Z for sharper visuals and faster rendering. Automatic VRAM management now supports 4GB, 6GB, or 8GB configs, so your device uses just the right amount of power. Want to play at 0.25x resolution on a low-end device? You got it, or crank it to 1080p on a flagship for crispy visuals. Customization and controls. Nyushu V42 doubles down on control options. Tweak touchscreen layouts to fit your thumbs, map Bluetooth controllers like Xbox or PlayStation, or enable motion controls for games like Zelda. Plus, new multi-core support means smoother gameplay, even on demanding titles. Bonus features. The update adds Q-Launch functionality, Vulkan memory allocator fixes, and a speed limiter bump to 1000 for those chasing max FPS. Oh, and the UI? It's sleeker with fixed coloring issues for a cleaner look. Ready to jump in? Here's how to get Nyushu V42 running like a dream. First, grab the latest APK from the official Nyushu Telegram or Nyushu.online. Stay safe and avoid sketchy sites. You'll need prod.keys and title.keys to decrypt games. Check Nyushu.online for a legal guide on dumping these from your own Switch. Load your legally owned ROMs in NSP or XCI format and use the Add Game feature to build your library. Pro tip: start with a lightweight game to test settings. Set graphics to Vulkan and resolution to 720p for most devices to avoid lag. If you hit a crash, close background apps or check r/emulation on Android for community fixes. And remember folks, only use game files you legally own. Keep it legit to support the devs. And that's the Nyushu Emulator V42 update. It's faster, smoother, and more compatible, making your phone a Switch-killing machine. Have you tried Nyushu yet? Drop your favorite games or any issues you've hit in the comments. I'll try to help. If you found this video useful, smash that like button, subscribe for more emulation content, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Want the full setup guide? Check the first comment for link to Nyushu.online. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.